under pressure, no more time. Can we make a move?
Hello gems, welcome back to another video. So for this video we're going to be installing this beautiful crochet hair by Toyotress, so just stay tuned and we're going to get into the video. So again, welcome back guys. So this is my braid pattern for this crochet tutorial. I did this braid pattern like 2 weeks ago because I intended to do this here 2 weeks ago, but I got sick, so I didn't do it. That's my braid in the back and it's old. Okay, so I'll be using the Toyotress deep wave crochet hair. I have it in the color 1B and the length that I have is 12 inches. So this is what the hair is looking like straight out the pack. They do come like individual crochet hair. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. And it's 12 inches and that's what it's looking like. So I got 8 packs in the entire package, and I'm gonna be starting out at the back of my hair. So this is my first time crocheting hair like this. I have never crocheted hair like this before, so this is like a trial and error kind of thing. As I said, I've had my braids in for like 2 weeks because I intended to do this video like 2 weeks ago, but I got sick, so I wasn't able to do that. So I did make a lot of mistakes in this video, to be honest, and I'm not sure if I was doing it correctly because it's like my first time doing crochet like this. The only crochets I've ever done is when I crochet in my like a locks or twister or whatever. So for the ones in the back, I don't pull the hair apart. I just take it off just as it is, like that one strand, and then I just push my crochet needle through my hair and I pull it through. Just the regular crochet method that you guys are used to. It's nothing new. I do kind of space them out in the back a little, like maybe 1 or 2, 1.5 or 2 finger width apart, just so that you don't use too much and it's not too bulky. At one point I thought I was doing it wrong because I wasn't sure if I'm trying to do like 2 knots. I'm not sure if that's what I did, but that's what I was trying to do. Okay, that's what I was trying to do. And that braid in the back was all lopsided and everything like that because I wasn't sure what I was doing. I just parted this thing in the back because I wanted the hair to like fall all the way down there. So I decided to try that. But the hair was easy to install, to be honest. I did get some little snug here and there, but it was nothing crazy. It was just an easy install for me because I did this late evening and it didn't take me more than like 2 hours. I think it took less than 2 hours for me to complete. So that's what it's looking like when the back is completed. It's new on me. I have not worn short hair like that in a while. So that is 1 pack, I think, and that's the first row. So I kind of skipped it and move on to the front. So for these braids at the sides, I'm just doing the regular crochet. So as you guys can see, I do knot it twice. At least that's what I attempted to do. I think that's what I did. As I said, this is my first time doing crochet like this, so I did make some mistakes. So for the ones on the side, I try to put the crochet hook downwards just so that it will lay flat and it won't be like, it won't be like up in the hair or anything like that. I kind of want it to be like flat. So for these on the sides, as I said, I'm not going to be splitting the hair in 2. I'm just gonna go on and just take 1 of the strand as it came in the package, and I'm just going to crochet that in. I did leave out the perimeter of my hair, as you guys can see, because I wanted it to look as natural as possible. My hair is fine, so I did leave out a little more than I needed it. And then it was after finishing the hair I realized that I left out a little more than I needed because my hair is fine naturally. So I was like thinking I don't want to leave out too little and it looked crazy. But then it seemed like I left out too much. At least that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. As I said, it's just like a trial and error thing. First time, a lot of mistakes were made, but we learned from these mistakes. And for the braids, the ones in the front, I try to go as close to the front of my hair as possible, just so that we won't have that big gap, right? Even though we left the perimeter out, we still don't want to have the big gap. We want it to look as natural as possible. I think like it's like coming from our scalp. I'm not sure if I achieved that, but yeah. So for the last 6 braids, these 6, I'm going to be doing the invisible crochet. So I did split the hair in 2. just so that it will be a little what can I say, smaller, I think. So to do the invisible, I do the regular crochet, and as soon as I pull the loop through, I only pull one strand of the hair through the loop, and I lock that or wrap that twice just to lock it in. So what this does is that it kind of makes the hair invisible without that big knot, and just let it fall, so you can't really see the knot, but the hair is there. I hope you understand. So again, I take the strand after splitting it twice, put my crochet hook through, pull the loop through, then I take one strand of the hair, not both, one strand, and I wrap that, I lock that in twice, and then just pull it, if you guys can see that. So that's how I do the individual. After watching many YouTube videos, that's how I see them do it, so I attempted to do that. So again, I'm splitting the hair in two, and I'm gonna take one strand, that strand there, and I'm gonna take my crochet hook, I'm pulling it through, then I'm taking one strand of that hair, and then I'm just gonna wrap it twice, and that will give you the invisible crochet, I think. So 1, 2, and then just pull it, and that's how I did it. And mine were coming loose. I don't know why. So as I said, I try to get as close to the front of my hair as possible, very close, and then do that 2 strand and lock it in, and just so that we won't have that big gap between my hair and the extension. So this is what it's looking like after I finish it, and this was when I realized that I left out too much of the perimeter. So I'm going in to shape the hair a little. Whenever you install curly hair, whether it's crochet or wig, you want to shape it. So I'm just removing the ends just so everything can be even and look full. I did it for both sides, and I forgot to do the back. I don't know why, but I'm just going in with my edge control. I'm using the True Edge edge control and that brush, and I'm just going to be smoothing my edges just to blend it in a little. I did not flat iron my edges or anything. I don't think you need to do that. Well, my hair is processed really, so it was a breeze for me to do that. And I switched between brushes because I wasn't sure which one. I couldn't find the one to lay my edges, and I just went back to my little edge brush with the comb because that did what I wanted it to do. Okay, and yeah, it did what I wanted it to do. It worked. It got it done. Okay, so that is what it's looking like. I'm just gonna be cutting some layers in the front just to kind of frame my face a little, like nothing crazy, but you do want to do that to your curly hair just to ensure that it fits you. You don't want it to be just like drab or just dead or whatever. You want some layers in it. This hair is actually 12 inches, so you know, I didn't want to put too much layers in it because it's 12 inches already. It's already short, but it's pretty. The curls on it are gorgeous. Like, I forgot what a good crochet curly hair would look like, and this just brought me back to when I used to like do sewings with synthetic curly hairs. This just brought me back. There's like nostalgia all over again. So I really like the hair. It's really soft, it's lightweight, and the curls are beautiful. So this is the finish look. I did put it in a half up, half down, as always, guys. Come on, I'm not gonna do a hairstyle with a half up, half down. That's what I was telling you about the back. I forgot to shape the back. I'm like so sorry, but my favorite style was a half up, half down. Again, this hair is from Toyotress, and it's their 12 inches deep wave hair, and I have it in the color 1B. All the links to the hair will be listed in the description box, so you can go ahead and check them out. And you can always use my discount code, which will be this description box as well, so you can get some percentage off of your order. And Toyotress has always been one of my favorite companies to work with. They make good crochet hair, locks, anything you can think of, you can find it over there. I really enjoyed this one as well. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
No more time. Can we make a move? Overthinking, you and I.